What's up, people? How's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday? Wait. It is Tuesday on this fine Tuesday evening. Was there maintenance? I don't even know. Holy crap. I don't think there was there? Because I was logged in not that long ago. Was there maintenance, guys? I don't even know, man. Anyway, whatever. What's up, people? How's everybody doing? What do we got in here? We got DZ first, followed by Matthew 1238, X Beast, Pixie Bell, MCOC Master, the Red Slayer 327, Sean K, Jeshua Conde Vlogs and Gaming, Anna, Leon Richards. Actually, Leon Richards, you sent $2 over last night, saying please read, but it was after my stream was over. So thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. But the stream is already over. You sent that. I got a message about it. But yeah, I didn't even. The stream was already done, man. I do appreciate it though. Hayden Hollis, Herbalizer 420, Buzzard 728, Corn Roller, Sean K, Da Faust, Starfighter, Sammy, Mark Grace, Amir or Aplexian, Pedro 856. What's up, guys? Isaiah Harris. Alright, let me scroll this down. Chad Tackler, Court Kron, Pig Master, Mark Grace. We got Thanatos in here. Let me scroll this way on down. Ziski. Yowza BG, what's up? Alright. Let me hit up the Twitters. So what happens when you refuse Lola her cookie after she pees outside? Oh, you don't want to find out. Did she really pee outside again? What is it, that dog? She peed like 1,000 times today. Hey babe. Oh wow. What's up, Cameron? What's up, DJ Ray Ray? Let's get to it, man. Dearest at Marvel Champions, I almost didn't make it tonight. Should I say? Oh man, it's gonna sound weird. It's gonna sound weird what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it anyway. I almost didn't make it tonight. My wife was threatening to pull my ear lobe. It's not like one word, is it? Earlobe? Yeah, is it? Okay. P.S. I am now live. That makes me fall asleep. Just so you guys know, it's nothing weird. Okay, get your minds out of the gutters. Wasn't make it tonight. My wife was trying to pull my earlobe. Tweet. Okay. The way Brian said that sounded like she's not supposed to pee outside. She's just looking for a cookie. I didn't give her one. When 5-star Crystal, it was about to stop on Blade and rolled over to Ultron. Should I be happy? Yeah, dude, that's still a good pull. I mean, sucks you missed out on Blade and everything, but still, it could have rolled over to Black Panther, so, you know. It's a good pull, man. You should definitely be happy with that. BG, which 6-star will you take up first? What is your preferred method of getting 5-star shards? By the way, open a 5-star basic and pulled an Iron Parrot. Rip me. Yeah, definitely rip you on the Iron Parrot, dude. That sucks. As far as this first 6-star champion I'm going to take up, it's likely not any of the champions that I have right now. So, yeah, I have no clue what my first 6-star is going to be. My wife's saying, to clarify, there's a technique in craniosacral that I do that releases your cerebral cortex that forces you to relax and fall asleep. Sometimes feel euphoric. It makes me tired. As long as she's not asking you to pull her finger, yeah. Oh, preferred method of getting 5-star shards too. That was part of the question too. They come from all over. I don't really have a preferred method. You know, you get them from Arena, Alliance War, other Alliance events like Summon Advancement, the monthly event quest, all those good places. They all add up. Rip Stephen Hawking, yeah, I saw that. Heard about that. Sucks, man. Frickin' sucks. Love my 5-star Ultron for AQ. Yeah, oh yeah. I would not mind pulling a 5-star Ultron. Although, I don't know how... I mean, I would use them. I would definitely use a 5-star. I can't use my 4-star anymore now that I've dropped Suicides, but... I'd still like to get a 5-star. BG never let me pull his anything when we were together. Well, that was a lie. What the hell, Cameron? Oh yeah, 2 more quests in 5.3 and then some collector fun. Nice, Thanatos. 2 more quests and then you're like 100% done with 5.3? Is that what you're saying? BG, please do a vlog type video. Do my life. This is a vlog right now. What you're watching me do. This is how I live my life on a daily basis. I'm just playing MCOC. This is it, man. I don't like go to fun places or anything like that. This is what you see. You're seeing it all. Suicide players, so all double immunes for AQ. I hear that, man. I missed them suicides for sure. BG checkup. What's up, Baron C? What am I missing? Finally got a 5-star magic. I'm on my 11th pair of pants right now. Nice, man. Congrats on the magic pull. Oh man, that'd be sweet. Get a 5-star magic. Yeah, man. Congrats on that. Hey, you got a shave today. Looking nice, BG. Thanks, man. Yeah, finally had to do it. It was getting real grimy looking. I got a 5-star Spidey Stark Enhance. Nice. Very nice. The egg is back? The egg is back? Oh, you mean my head? I thought you meant like we can buy more eggs from, you know, the crystal store or whatever. What's up, Dicer? Like Seaton's vids? Does Seaton... Wait. Does Seaton do vlogs now? Am I missing something? Does he do that? From different angle, like eating and exercising will be theirs, like Seaton's vids? Wait. Did he do that? I haven't paid attention to too many uploads other than like I've been watching Alliance War videos, but other than that I haven't watched a ton. Oh, I did watch Hector's Medusa video, but I haven't watched a ton of videos lately. Mutus 1 path in Mordo and 2 in Hype. Ugh, those won't be too fun. Hype sucks. Yeah, that fight with Hyperion is pretty tough actually. Yeah, in 5-3. If you don't have the right champion, man, that's a pretty tough fight. BJ used my 5-star Tech Awakening gem on Stark Spidey. What do you think about my decision? I think it's a great decision. I did the exact same thing myself. It's gonna be my next rank 5. Unduped, don't care what anyone says. Hey, wait, rank 5 unduped? Hold on, man. I thought you were saying rank 4. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Rank 5 though? Oh, man, I don't know about that. Have fun with that, I guess. BG, Hyperion or Doc Ock for Alliance War offense? It depends on your path and the other champions that you're bringing. They're both decent attackers. Really just depends. With Hawking dying and all, I'm sad. Yeah, man. Death is always a pretty sad thing, especially when it's someone awesome like that. BG, take over my decision making for me. Rank 3 5-star Red Hulk Unawakened or rank 5 4-star Cap World War II 660. PS Clean shaving you is the best you. Thanks, man. Wait, didn't am I going crazy or did I just fight? Did I back out of the fight accidentally or something? Was the last fight just an Age of Ultron vision? Is it 2 in a row? Or maybe I'm losing it. I don't even know. Anyway, I mean, of those 2 monster shot, I can't tell you. I don't know exactly how good Red Hulk is, because I haven't really used him much. And I don't know how important the Awakened ability is for him. If he was Awakened, I would probably just say Red Hulk, because I'm not that big of a fan of Captain World War II. But a lot of people like him. A lot of people like Captain World War II, so it's personal preference right there, man. You have to make the call on that one. Using duped Gwenpool to get through that hype, but it's been a while since I fought him there, so oof, not excited. Yeah. Brian Cephalic Grant? Is that how you say that word? Was kind of pissed about what happened in war. Booted up Reddit. Saw the first damn post was, hey, let's boycott again. Nah, Bam was all forgiven. Last one is the reason for the damn situation we're in. Oh, well, Cameron, I tried making my Alliance War video today. By the way, I tried for like, I don't know, man, like 2 hours, possibly even a little bit more than that. Dude, I just couldn't get the words out today, man. The whole words are hard thing is very real when making videos sometimes. And everything that I was saying, it was just like wasn't coming out right. I was kept fumbling around my words, just stuttering nonstop. I thought about just hitting you up and being like, hey, let's just do this podcast style, where we'll just both be talking about it, and whatever comes out of our mouths gets uploaded. Or doing it live or something like that. But yeah, I don't, like, after thinking about it, I don't want to do that. I want to have something more clear and concise, because it is going to be feedback for Kabam at the end of the day too. So I want to just have like a really nice, decent quality video giving my overall thoughts about Alliance War. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. I think part of it is that I slept really poorly today. You know, I woke up, I went to bed real early, actually, and I woke up after like 4 hours, and I've just kind of been up ever since. I tried taking like a little bit of a nap during the day, but that didn't really go that well. It was just some broken up little crap sleep. So yeah. And I could make other videos on little sleep, but when it's something like this that I needed like my full focus for, today I just couldn't get it done. It's kind of a waste of a day, pretty much, man. Yo, BG, what's up, Leroy? Hope all is good. Can't believe we lost a war to a guy that had 565 unduped Star-Lord. Help. Did he really have... Oh my god. 565 unduped Star-Lord. Jesus. Sorry I'm late, Mr. Shiny Head and me, but you already know my question. Yeah, I saw it, Hector. I saw your video, man. It was good. It was a good video. Good quality vid, dude. BG, I now have 5 rank 4 5-star Star-Lord, Blade, Quake, Superior Iron Man, and Ghost Rider. Nice, Dicer. Very nice, man. Pretty well-rounded lineup too that you got there too. You know, it's not like it's all stacked up of one class or something like that, you know. Very nice. Pretty sure I died to Assassin Mastery in Alliance War today. My ice armor did not reform instantly after my L3, and then I got smashed by Hyperion's L3 immediately after my animation ended. Ooh. Really? I've never seen that happen with Assassin, but it's definitely possible. It's not even his top prestige champ? Jesus, that's terrible. What an absolute waste. What an absolute waste. Imagine Labyrinth 2.0 with some hypes, Dorms, Morningstars, and Mefs. Everything but the Dormammu sounds pretty fun. The Dormammu in Alliance doesn't sound too fun, but that sounds pretty good. If you want a podcast style, we need a script. I too fumble heaps. Well, I mean, that's the thing, though, is like as long as you put it out that it's, you know, gonna be that kind of a way, then I think people are a little bit more, you know, open to just it being a discussion, you know. But when you're making a video and you're sitting there in front of your camera, there's only so much fumbling and stuttering that you can get away with before somebody's just like, oh god, man, why'd you upload this? Why are you wasting my time with this video? So yeah. Will Joel be in the podcast? Joel is not really playing MCOC, so no. I would love for him to come back, but right now I don't even know what Joel is up to. I think he's might still be looking for a new job, perhaps. Hopefully, he already found one. And the thing is, Joel doesn't really have good internet at home, so that's always been his problem, is that he can't really. He has like no way of doing anything right now, man. It totally sucks for him. I have 9,995 5-star shards. Really? Damn. That's pretty crazy, man. 1 shard away. Got 6-star Angela for my 6-star. Pretty happy. Nice. Very nice. Definitely one of the best you could have gotten. Dude, what is... Crap. Is this safeguard? Ah, jeez, man. Oh, God. This is annoying. Should have re-rolled this. BG, funny enough, I had to go in and finish off Medusa boss 27% HP in Alliance War and use the brute force tip. Nice, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's... Somebody told me about that, like the first time I fought Medusa with Blade in Alliance Wars. Using, like, his special one to... Hold on. I was trying to get the combo in, damn it. But yeah, somebody told me about that, like in the comments of my first video when I did that, and I tried it in like a future war or practicing or something like that, and I don't know, I couldn't really get it to work so good. But after watching your video, I see what I was doing wrong. Like, you have to use the special as they're charging in at you. I wasn't doing that. I was doing like a, you know, a one hit into the special, and it wasn't giving me that distance. So yeah, I'll have to practice that up a little bit more for next time. Alright, that was a very annoying fight. Yo, BG, have you ever dropped your phone on your face? Yeah, man, definitely. Only thing you need to do to make Brian early is change the time in the entire continent. What am I early now in your region? And people are never open to the stuff we're gonna discuss being a discussion. It's true, but yeah, they'll deal with it. They'll get over it. BG, how good is Green Goblin in Alliance War and Alliance Quest? In Alliance Quest, not so good. In Alliance War, he's a pretty solid defender. He gets run over by Blade, but other than that, he's like a pretty good defender. So on the right node, he can be pretty good. If you could trip somebody up, or if they don't have a Blade. BG just got a 5-star AA. I don't know how to feel. You should feel great. What do you mean, don't know how to feel? It's an amazing champion, man. BG, doesn't that guy have a generic if he has a 565? Probably, yeah. He should, unless he used that on somebody else. But I mean, I don't know that guy personally, so. Alright, gamblers, doesn't matter. Let's Medusa it. Even with the class disadvantage. Read last? Alright, that'll do us real quick. Hang on, hold up. Senor Banana Man, will you be recording your wife's third 5-star? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, like, if we're gonna keep recording them all the time. I don't know. We didn't talk about it yet, even. So we'll see. Gotta actually pay attention on some more of these fights here. Would you consider making a second part-time account to use as a guide? No, I could do everything on this. Everything I do on my main account, I could use to make a guide for anything in the game. All you do is just like use different champions. Use lower level champions. I did make a second account and did have like that first day experience. The only thing that I can't say is like the most optimal way to play every single detail of your first X amount of hours or something like that. But everybody's different when it comes to that. People aren't like racing to have the best stuff possible and everything. Like I mean, I could see why Seaton made a second account for stuff like that, because, you know, there's definitely a clear difference between spending and not spending, but because I've never spent, I don't need anything like that. I already know how to do everything without spending. Eddie sent it over $5 saying, "Love me some BG at night. How much for the big D?" Dude, you got the big D. Hold up. Eddie, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the $5, dude. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big one real quick. Hold up. Thanks, man. Appreciate the $5 and the love, man. Alright, what note did we got here? Debility debate, power gain, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Anytime I have to give a presentation in class, I just talk very fast, which ends in jarbled jargon and internal laughter. Just laughing at yourself as you're doing it. Oh, Darkside Saint, send it over $2. Saying, BG, what's more important, parry or dexterity? Dexterity is the more important of the two. Technically, you can get by without parrying at all in this game. I don't advise it, but in some situations you have to. Like if they are stun immune, or you're playing with some limber type stuff, or the masochism node and that kind of thing. But dexterity you pretty much have to have. Oh crap! This is the expert difficulty, isn't it? Please don't use it. Please don't use it. He used it. No. Crap. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but yeah, dexterity, you need that to evade specials and stuff like that. So, wish you and Laura the best in Seattle, and hope you make your game dev jobs come true. Thanks, man. I'm just scrolling up and seeing your other comment. Hey BG, I quit MCOC today. The bugs and BAM general lack of response for months on end without fixing them. Killed the game for me, uninstalled. Thanks for the entertainment and laughs. Okay, well, sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you'll come back one day if things change. But yeah, if you don't like it at the end of the day, you gotta move on, right? But I will be here if you come back, most likely, depending on how long it goes by, at least. Eddie sent it over another $5 saying, also I need to know if you're wearing pants tonight. Eddie, I'm not wearing pants. There's only about a 10% chance that I actually show up to a stream with pants on, and today is not one of those times. No, definitely not wearing pants. Appreciate another $5 though, man. Thank you, dude. How many wars are left in the season? A rough estimate? What is it, like 3 weeks left or something like that? So, like 9 in total, I think? Roughly. But I could be wrong. Alright, fire that special Punisher. Okay, I'm satisfied with Senpai noticing the deuce of vid. Gonna head to bed. Good night, PG. Alright, Hector, have a good one, man. Oh, crap! That hit pretty hard. I'm dead. Wow, that hit really hard, actually. I was not watching. BG, your video with your wife is better than all your content on your YouTube channel. 2 more videos with your wife. Alright, well, maybe. We'll see. Four-star Gwenpool? What is that? Were you talking about my Gwenpool? My Gwenpool's 5-star. Alright. Oh man, safeguard. Should I just change this? I'll just armor shatter, I guess. You took your pants off in the office. We were just in bed together and you're wearing pants. Yeah, no, they're off. Oh, come on. I should have just been paying attention. Oh, come on. Another stun? I'm dead. There's no way I'm going to be able to survive. Yeah. I need to pay more attention. I got to stop reading chat during this. Chris, where is your last here? I just keep seeing read last. I don't see your actual last. Yeah, I don't see your message here. You might have to type that one out again, dude. Let me try it one more time real quick. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I tried, but all I see is a read last times 2. Alright, don't show your pee-pee. What? I wasn't gonna show my pee-pee. Alright. I don't want to do this. Wait, how many fights do we have left in this thing? Oh god, there's still 3? Alright. Let's just revive up. We should just re-roll this node, man. Screw safeguard, honestly. Why did I not re-roll that from the beginning? Safeguard lame. And toss a revive into old Medusa here. Save the potions. Read last, read last. Jesus! Oh, don't forget to read my last. Big boy, what the hell? What's up, BG? What's up, dubes? He's gonna survive. What a bastard. Don't use your special. Alright, there we go. Alright, fine. Where's your last? BG, you say show up to the stream as if you've left your computer during the day. That's a good point. Let's see your last either, Hyper Stream. You guys trolling me or something here? What the hell? Alright, I'm done scrolling up because I see nothing here. What's up, PG? Don't mind me just lurking per usual. Just wanted to say hi. What's up, the Contest Legend? Alright, Mesmerize. Ooh, bleed vulnerability though. Well, let's just go Luke Cage. I know he doesn't have bleeds, but, you know. Hi, BG. How you been? I know you hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. Thanks, George. Appreciate that, man. You'll be up on my first 5-star today, and got Nightcrawler. Not too bad, huh? No, it's not too bad at all for the first one. Pretty good. Hopefully he gets you some nice kills in Alliance War on defense or something. Oh, that damn Mesmerize. Do you see that though? Unfazed. Wait. Was it unfazed that ticked there? I did have I was unstoppable from unfazed, right? Jeez, I could barely get those words out of my mouth. I was unstoppable. So I just got Fortnite. Oh boy, you got sucked into Fortnite too, Amir? Along with the rest of the freaking world, it seems. Look at that unstoppable, man. Dude, that's like the 3rd time it triggered. It's not really helping me because I'm stunned, but it kind of helps. I'll take it. Just saw a little doggo being traumatized by his or her owners, shaking on the bed. He was under the bed. It made me feel sad. Must have thought it was an earthquake. That's pretty messed up sounding. Yeah, that was a pretty long fight. I'm scared I don't want to leave FCOC holds me. I mean, you could do both, probably, right? Or I don't know. I mean, if you like both, at least. BG shoutouts are helping to get people my alliance. What do I do? What do you mean? What do you do? Shoutouts are helping to get people my alliance. What do you do? What you talking about? Let's see if I can survive this Medusa. BG, you got 3 defender kills in war today. How do I see what champs got those kills? The war... What the... Wait, what the hell just happened? Okay. I don't think I paid attention to the node because I just... Start with 2 bars of power. Start with 1 bar of power. Son of a B-Manny. Brian, you look so clean and handsome. How you doing? Do you feel as good as you look? What's up, Demiak? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's go with Luke Cage. See, here's where I should have had my 5-star Awakened Luke Cage, because the 6-star I'm gonna get wrecked a little bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right off the bat, there's a special 3. Oh my god, 4%. But look at how much I can heal back. Dude, he's evading too? Oh my god, he must gain evasion from using a special against science champions or something. Dude, look at that adrenaline go! Like, I'm not even paying attention to the fight just because I'm watching the adrenaline. Alright, no more special 2s for this guy. We need to bait out special 1s. Dude, that was pretty sweet though, man. If I could pull this out. Adrenaline OP. Alright, he almost thunderquacked me. Ooh, I actually thought I got hit by that. Don't thunderquack me, don't thunderquack me, don't thunderquack me. Oh, the concussion stopped it? Even though it said lost connection anyway? Dude, what fight is this? It's frickin' Howard the Duck. Why is Luke Cage not getting a single crit? This also had the doled node on it. So, because I'm applying debuffs, my crit rate is gone. What's up, BG? What's up, Quick Shot? Check Twitter. Alright, what's on Twitter? Jeez, man, that was a hell of a fight, though. That was pretty fun. I like MODOK's Lab. I know not everyone likes MODOK's Lab, but I like MODOK's Lab. You see some unique stuff like that. What is this, Cameron? What is this extremely fuzzy video that I'm watching? This super low quality video. Oh, start with 3 bars of power. Is he not going to use it? Are you going to get the power drain? Nope, never mind. Oh wait, you're going to go into limbo and heal it all back up, aren't you? Oh my god. Nope, you didn't do it. wait, I thought you were gonna, man, I thought you were gonna heal it all back up. Oh man, well that's disappointing. Let me hit up AQ real quick. You have to be in limbo when you take the damage dealer back. I wasn't sure how it worked with specials, if it if you somehow got the healing still or something. With like with the special 3 at least. I don't know why it'd be different than the other specials, so I guess it's kind of a stupid thought, but yeah. Alright, let me pay attention for just another minute here, guys, and then I can get back to reading. My last little bit of energy for AQ. Come on. Oh, just use it, you lanky armed. Man, I still remember when they introduced Kamala Khan, and it was like the first time like the character's model changed like that. Not that there's a ton of characters like that in the game right now, but you know, you've got a few like Mephisto Phillips. But yeah, like that, like her big hand slap and kick. I actually thought it was really cool. Still kind of do. How would you feel if we Modoc Labs version of Alliance War? Every map has a set of nodes that you can re-roll X times. Each set of maps gives a certain amount of points based on difficulty. Well, it's just it can't be done in a large scale mode is the only thing. It would be too annoying if it was done in a large scale mode, Chris, but in a small scale mode I think it'd be fine. Which is just the whole problem with Alliance Wars for me, is just when it's, you know, when there's so many people involved and it's a, you know, yeah, it just feels very limited of what you can actually do with it. Eddie sent in over another $5 saying, my girl Monica watches your live stream with me. Please say tweet for her. Does she like when I say tweet or something? Do I say it weird? Eddie, thank you very much for the $5, man. Another $5, I should say. Appreciate that, dude. Shout out to you and your girl Monica. If you would have hit him a couple more times while he was blocking, you probably could have gotten over a bar of power. Oh, okay, yeah. About Cam's thing, yeah. Alright. I'm a little bit scrolled up at the moment. Let me scroll this down. Alright. Man, I can't wait for it to go back to like the regular time for AQ, because it just feels like we're always so far behind now with daylight savings. You say it with sound effects? Do I? BG, you should take a 4-star Sparky Hyperion or 5-star Luke Cage, all unduped. All unduped, I'd go with Stark Spidey personally. What's up, BG? You've had a 4-star drought in my PhD for months, but now the drop rate have released. I've pulled 2 in the past day. Coincidence? Yeah, it is a coincidence. I mean, there's definitely a strong possibility that Kabam has increased the drop rate, but it's still a coincidence at the end of the day. Unless, I mean, you know, unless they changed it to like 10% or something like that, then you still got to get lucky. The difference between 1 and 2% is big, but it's not like you're just gonna be pulling 4 stars all day, every day out of those things. BG, hey man, loving my duped Doc Ock. I will rank 5 ASAP. Nice, Killdozer. Yeah, man, Doc Ock's pretty good champ. Definitely pretty good. Awakened 4-star Sparky, Wolvie, or Medusa with generic. Kind of depends on what you need. Those champions, they all serve a little bit of different purposes. I would say if you're struggling with resources, like, you know, if you're having to use too many potions and revives to get through quests or alliance quests, then go with Wolverine. If you're fine with, you know, if you're not using too many potions, then it's a little bit of a tougher call. I wouldn't give it to Wolverine. I would say Medusa probably needs it more than Stark Spidey, so I would give it to Medusa, I think. evade from some special way. I also stun with my special ability. Deals damage over time. All my specials increase that damage. Who am I? What? I evade from some special way. Also stun with my special ability. Deals damage over time. With my special... You saying that the stun and the special ability happens at the same time? I don't know. I'm lost. I'm not sure which champion you are. Yo, BG, do you have a guide or a picture that shows the fastest way to get map 5 and 6 done? No, I don't. There are pictures out there about like, you know, moving in a specific order and stuff like that. And we kind of do that for the first tier of map 6, but I don't think it matters all that much. You know, as long as people are logging in, it's the important thing. When I've pulled 7 4-star in the past month, while in the 6 months before that I've only pulled 11. Coincidence? Yeah, actually, yes. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. 7 4-stars in the past month, while in 6 months before that I've only pulled 11? Wait, in 6 months you only pulled 11 4-stars out of PhDs? That's kind of low. I mean, well, I guess it all depends on how many PhDs you get, but that feels pretty low to me. Thanks, Habakram. This endorsement is costing me a lot. Yeah, I see Doobs saying, dude, yeah, that is weird, man. Darth, how come you never sent anything in line chat, man? I retweeted your channel when Cam sent it out, so hopefully a few more people found your stuff, but you should have said something, dude. Should have let us know. I'm so tired of war lately, I just can't find it in me to give much of an F about it. Yeah, I kind of agree, Doobs. It's, man. You know what? You know what's weird about Alliance War that I realized today? It doesn't, like, I don't know. It feels really bad when you lose. It mostly just feels bad when you die. It doesn't necessarily feel that bad if you don't die, but it feels really bad when you do die. Even if you win, it's a very unique thing, man. You know, I suppose there's other things in this world where, yeah, if you win, you know, even if you didn't play that well, you still feel kind of bad about it, but it feels like it's happening a lot with Alliance War, where it's like, I just didn't feel that good about it, you know? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I die a lot, I don't know, man, but it's a very weird thing. It's a very weird thing. I'm just really looking forward to that other game mode that Kabam has teased, man. That's where it's gonna be at for me. Just need that small scale multiplayer game mode. BG, need your help real quick. Do I rank my 5-star unduped rogue to rank 3 or my 4-star duped X23 to rank 5? Don't have many high level champs, so not much chance of getting a rank 4 5-star. I would go with your duped X23 probably. I've heard from rogue players that rogue needs to be awakened to feel powerful. When you win, you worry because you just won by the skin of your teeth and it's only going to be more difficult next round. Well, for you guys, I was worried about 4-wife for a long time, actually, because you guys were on such a long win streak that, you know, of course you can't go on that long of a win streak forever. And then, yeah, I was thinking like, oh man, what's gonna happen once you guys start to lose a few? I mean, the same thing's happening for Loki, where we were on a pretty good win streak, and then we got to the point where, yeah, now things aren't going that well, but it mostly has to do with us just getting paired up with the exact same people every time. We're just like higher rated opponents, like significantly higher rated opponents, which is pretty annoying. BG, is your wife a better fighter than you? In real life or in the game? I mean, in the, you know, in the game I got her beat at least. Looking for the time being, have a test tomorrow. Alright, good luck with your test, Starfighter. Alliance War equals mismatching plus who has most blades plus most mystics with high mystic dispersion. I mean, there's some truth to what you're saying there, yeah. But there's a lot more to the Alliance War issue than that. So Brian, I wasn't feeling arena today, so I played some heroes. I got bored of it pretty quick, so I decided to play StarCraft, the original from '98. That was 9 hours ago. Why can't I stop? Help. Nice, dude. Wait, did they? I think they came out with like a remastered version of that, right? Are you playing the remastered version, or is it just like the same one from actual however many years ago that is? 20 years ago. BG, who'd I rank up? Iceman, AA, or X23, all 5 stars. The Insane Devil, those are all very different champions. Depends on what you need. If you need immunities, go with Iceman. If you need some kind of, someone that can reduce ability accuracy, go with AA. If you need the regen, go with X23. It's going to be your call on that one, man. They are all totally different champs. BG, do you know the maximum attack bonus in war? No, I don't. I mean, it's 3. No, because I want to. I mean, it's 3 per fight, right? And there's 50 per battle group. But I think it's higher than 450 in total, right? I don't remember exactly how it works. Does anyone think the brackets are bugged? I feel like my alliance has been in the top 100 in gold 1 for at least 10 wars now. Maybe we are 9-1. I don't know. I mean, we've been in the same bracket. We've been shifting a little bit. I mean, it doesn't shift that much unless you go on like long streaks of wins or losses. I don't think. I don't know. Alliance Wars, yeah, man, it's just, it's very weird. BG, if you had to test how good a fighter someone is, how would you do it? Trial by fire, pretty much. It's the only thing you can do. Throw them in your, like if you're recruiting. I mean, you could get some videos from them, but not everybody records their fights and stuff. So you could just, you know, add them to your alliance. See how they perform. If they're dying too much, say, hey, it's not working out. You know, gonna have to find somebody else. ABG, if you can't take care of your wife, I can, bud. Wow. So today I had a whole long-ass apology letter written to send out for this past war. Went through it and found it all dishonest. I can't guarantee the same wouldn't happen again. Apology letter? Cameron, don't, man. Dude, you die, you die. Don't worry about it that much, man. If it's to the point where you're making an apology letter, I think there's something wrong. You know, say sorry for like for dying or something like that, but that's pretty much it, man. You know, deaths, they're gonna happen. I died this war too. BJ needs someone powerful. Which one is stronger? Of those 3, dude, it's like I said, man, it all depends on what you need, man. It really depends on what you need. Can't say. They're all very strong champions. Like, I prefer Iceman of the three, but not for every situation. And in a lot of situations, I'm going to be ranking up Archangel, and then if I needed the regen, I'd be ranking up X23. BG, keep getting meme tier champs from 4-star crystals. What would you do? Just keep popping more, man. There's nothing you can do. You go on streaks of getting trash champs, and then you'll find yourself going on a streak of good champs. It happens. Okay, my lover generic for 5-star Ghost Rider. What's up, Doc? They have 2 Mystic Stones to put in his fiery hole. Something else for your fiery hole, though. Wow. Oh man. What's up, Baldo? What's up, Swaggy Spoadster? BG in general, Hulk and Gulk, which is better? I'd say for the average fight, it's probably Hulk, but I would rather rank up Gulk because the average fight, I feel like you're going to be using other champions besides Hulk anyway in a lot of cases. So I'd rather have someone who is very strong against Dormammu and a couple of other champions. So I would prefer to go with Gulk. He's also the better defender in Alliance War. But yeah, if you're just talking about like taking, I don't know, it's like the little average fight, I think Hulk does more damage, which is usually what you need. Legacy Raid, what's up, Lags? How you doing, man? APG, should I feed my Cosmic 6 Stones into 5-star Medusa or wait to dupe my Hyperion? I would just give it to Medusa. Hyperion, he doesn't even need that high of a Sig level to be awesome, so you don't need to save a lot of 6 Stones for him. Had a Gulk on my Debuff Immune mini-boss. I was scared. Ooh, how'd it go, man? I saw your, saw the Alliance War video you just posted. Was it today or was that yesterday? I don't know. But I watched it where you... It was the one where there was like a Quake mini-boss. Man, you've been crushing it in Alliance Wars. The war pressure is heavy these days. It is really heavy these days. So I don't know if you I was saying at the beginning of the stream that I was working on my Alliance War video, but I was fumbling around with my words too much. But one of the things that I am talking about is like the pressure in Alliance Wars, and I think part of it, I mean, part of it is just that it's that whole 48-hour period thing, and it's 30 on 30. So when you die, you feel like you're letting down 29 other people, and you don't have a chance to redeem yourself for another 2 days. And if you die again, then it just like, I don't know, it just compounds the problem. But if it was like a shorter game mode and smaller group, then it'd be like, ah man, I lost, sorry guys, lay down to like 2 people instead of 29 others. And then you just queue up and you just try again real quick, you know? You don't have as much pressure of like, okay, these are the 10 minutes that I'll be fighting of this 48-hour period. I better not screw it up, you know? So that's part of the pressure. And then the other part of the pressure, I think, comes from the rewards. And the rewards are great. The rewards are great, but it's... I don't know why Kabam always does this, man. It's like they boost the rewards in one area, and then it just, like, dumps on the other rewards in other areas. And, like, I mean, I guess it's to hype up, like, the new game mode, and then once you get tired of that, they'll hype up a different game mode by boosting the rewards there or something, but it's adding to the pressure, the fact that, like, this is the only way that you get tier 5 basic fragments, aside from, like, the uncollected difficulty. Whereas if Alliance Quest also had some of these rewards, you'd be like, okay, you know, we're doing our best in Alliance War, but it's not as big of a deal. Like the rest of the the future of the game doesn't depend on how we do an alliance war, you know. So the pressure of it all is not very fun. And I mean, I want there to be some pressure there, because that's what makes it exciting. At the same time, but it's like it's just not in a good place as it stands. I'm kind of mad at the new Alliance 4 rewards. Like 6-star shards are great, but why'd they take the 4-star shards? My 4-star gain has decreased greatly since the season started, and it sucks, affecting 5-star shards too. Oh man, I think that's, I don't know. That I have no problems with. The shards thing. BG 550k base hero rating with 5 rank 4 5s, completed deck 5, 100%. It finally pulled a 4-star Black Widow today from monthly GMC. Seems a little too late, but still satisfying. Nice, dude. Yeah, it is a little too late on that Black Widow, but still, it's pretty nice that it popped out of that GMC. Pressure's even worse in alliances that don't pilot. Well, that's the thing too, is all that pressure is like pushing alliances to pilot, which then adds more pressure to alliances that don't want to pilot and stuff. So yeah, but let me read the rest of what you're saying here. So pressure is even worse in alliances that don't pilot. In a piloting alliance, you always have the alternative to let the pilot take over. In a non-piloting one, the right way or the highway. Yeah. It's not a new game mode though, it's the same old crap, except now once every couple months gets a nice reward package at the cost of war, being this demand of constant perfection of the members. Yeah, I mean, that's just, that's kind of what I'm saying though, is like, we need the, in my opinion at least, we just need that other new game mode where it's smaller scale multiplayer. Like I don't know if there's anything that Kabam can really do to fix it. Sucking the joy out of it for me, and it's not like I constantly die or anything. I just don't like what it's turned into. Yeah. BG, who do you think would be better, Sabretooth or Bishop? I don't think either are going to be fantastic champs. I think Sabretooth is going to be slightly better on defense, but it's hard to say. Neither are going to be amazing, I don't think. I mean, I know from my experience with Bishop, and I might be going for him, by the way, just because I need prestige, but from my experience with him, he felt pretty underwhelming. Unless you're fighting against certain champions. Today I had no choice but to solo a mini, and my alliance mate had to solo the boss or we'd lose. We managed, but even after, it wasn't like I felt good. It was just like, okay, phew, I didn't blow it. Yeah. Yeah. BG War matchmaking seems weird. We just got into Gold 2, then next 2 wars get paired against Bronze 3 alliances. Yeah, the matchmaking ain't good either. Brian, I'm thinking about maybe going for Sabretooth over Bishop, but I don't know what is Saber's prestige. What if his prestige is bad, and that's what I'm worried about? Yeah, I hear you on that, man. I'm worried that it's bad, and I'm also worried that it's gonna be like amazing. Like if I go for Bishop, and Sabretooth's prestige is actually just like 12,000, you know. Today I personally saw a pilot bragging about taking down 7 Medusa bosses solo just today. All I could think about was, man, there are at least 3 different alliances getting shafted there. We built this city, just putting that in your head. What's up, Last Sardian? How you doing, man? What do you prefer, Line App or Clan HQ? I've never used Clan HQ, so I don't have the experience there to Like I have no problems with line, but I've never used Clan HQ. How can you give your account credentials to some mercenary? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it either, but some people like to do that. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I really like what can be done to fix it, you know? What can be done to fix it? I don't know what could even be done. ABG, you like the haircut, makes you look 20 years younger. Thanks, man. BG, do you know Silver 3 has better rewards than Silver 2? Does it? Shouldn't there be a way to estimate a new champ's prestige based on fighting them in the quests if you somehow subtract the nodes on them or something? Maybe it's possible, but not by any methods that we currently have. And it does, and it changes for star ratings too. I don't know what stars are available in the quest. I'm sure we have a 5-star in one of the quests at least, but yeah, that would probably be. Actually, no, I don't even think that is possible to determine because nodes affect champions in different ways. A 20% limber node would give more rating to some champions over others. ABG, removing the class symbols would help. Actually, I like the class symbols. It's one of the few things that I like about it, Doc. I like that they have the class symbols there, because that, like, the whole thing about like the Trinity that people run, it's not the best. It's not the best. It's not the best for every fight in there, but it's just like the most versatile, where you have like the least chance of getting stuck and getting screwed over in a certain spot. So I think that's why people run it. And if all the class nodes were hidden, I think there'd be even less adjusting of the attackers that you bring in. Whereas now, you know, you can kind of scout ahead your path and try to figure out who your opponents have, based on their profiles and where they placed and stuff like that, and then kind of change up your attacking lineup to match it. But if that gets taken away, then I mean, it's not just the Trinity too, but if that gets taken away, then you just fall back on like your 3 champions that kind of cover all bases, depending on your path. And maybe that path, you know, maybe you wouldn't be running the Trinity for that path anyway. I think if they remove the class symbols, there would be double the amount of deaths. There'd be more deaths for sure, but that's one of the few things that I actually like about it. Yeah, I didn't bring Blade last war because I knew of some fights Medusa IMO was better based on the class tag, and put Blade on the bench. Yeah, see, I like that. The Trinity doesn't really cover all paths. Well, I mean, I kind of just said that too. That doesn't cover all paths, but it's like forget about the Trinity. Forget that I mentioned the Trinity. Let's imagine you're on a path that has a lot of, like, I don't know. Man, I don't know all the paths, but let's just say, like, cause actually I queued up one of my old Alliance War videos, and that's gonna be like the background for me talking about Alliance Wars. And what I realized is that I pretty much brought the same 3 attackers every single time, just so that I wouldn't get stuck. And you know, I don't know, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm fumbling around too much, man. I can't get my thoughts out clearly enough. But I like seeing the symbols, is what I'm trying to say. Kabam still needs to fix the fact that we still have these detection masteries that are useless. But you know, other than that, BG, what's the new goal since you have smashed all game content? How about 7 24-hour streams in 1 week? Yeah, Vincent, I'll get right on that. Just I'm gonna die afterwards, but you know, it'll be a good time. How do I get 6-star shards? The new 5-star featured arena, or Alliance War, or the uncollected difficulty, or duping 5s. Something going on over there, BG? You getting flustered by something or someone? Man, I just can't think clearly today. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm like this a lot of days, so it shouldn't be that surprising, but I don't know, a combination of lack of sleep, or just a weird sleep. I don't know, man. like I just want to stop talking almost, you know. Yeah, whatever happened to some form of refund they were looking for, the now useless detection mastery. So much for that. Yeah, I don't even know, man. They need, it's the detection masteries, the class masteries. I'm hoping there's just a big patch that's coming. That's just gonna be like, okay, we've reworked half of all the masteries in the game. Check this out. I'd be so stoked for that. I think we'd get way more deaths on key nodes like Node, Buffet, Masochism, Spite, Arc Overload, Poison / Bleed, All or Nothing node if you couldn't see the class type. Oh, for sure, there'd be more deaths, but does that make the game mode more fun, do you think, Hyperstream? Brian, should I save for Blade? I hope you get Blade on that crystal. I think you could stop giving me crap about it. Advice on 100% the Collector. I'm trying to 100% Act 5 to dupe my 5-star Blade or Stark Spidey. 100% the Collector. I mean, there's videos out there. I recommend checking those out, but there's a couple ways of going about it. You either have to have a power control champion, an auto evasion champion, or just a champion that does a lot of damage that you can just go in there, do as much damage as possible before dying, pop a 20% revive, and do it again. You can save up resources so that doesn't cost you anything as long as you're not trying to knock it all out in like a single day. If you just spread it out over time, you get through there without any kind of unit spending. That's the quick advice for it. There's ways technically to evade the specials and stuff like that too, but that's really tough stuff without having a way of practicing it at least. Someone here tickling BG's feet or his banana. Oh man. Brian, feel like we haven't talked in a while. Miss you all. Yeah, dude, Legacy for sure, man. We gotta do another live stream together. One of these days. We definitely do. BG, problem with class symbols is that you know who's on a node. Seeing a 5-star Cosmic is likely Medusa, and a 5-star Unawakened Mutant is likely Nightcrawler. Not knowing makes it more challenging. It makes it more challenging, yeah. Like, I 100% agree with that part of it. But I just don't know if it makes it more fun. For me, it doesn't, at least. And I've been back and forth on it before. Like, I watched... So, it's actually been 6 months to the day that I made my last review of Alliance Wars, when it was in, like, that whole garbage state of, you know... Just like, it was just, you know, diversity, no kind of way to measure skill. Whoever had the highest rated champions won. And I watched it back, and actually one of the things that I wanted Kabam to do at the time was to take away the class symbols, because I thought it was too easy. But it takes away some of the strategy, and then it forces people into running the same champions on attack. I mean, that's the biggest part for me, is just that it forces you to run the same champions on attack, pretty much. I mean, people are talking about some kind of attacker diversity. This is like a natural attacker diversity. If there was more balance in the game, and then getting to kind of plan out your path ahead of time and kind of tailor who you're bringing in based on that. I think it would be like a natural kind of diversity. I think you're bringing a little more life to Alliance War because right now it's so damn easy. If you're getting more than 10 to 15 deaths in total Alliance War, then you're just bad. I don't know about, I mean, 10 to 15 total, man. I wouldn't say bad. Maybe you're not the best of the best, but there's not really many alliances that are staying within 15 kills. I mean, depending on who you're going up against, at least. If you're going up against an alliance that doesn't have strong defenders or something like that, but don't forget that difficulty is going to be there naturally over time, because right now people don't really have strong defenders, or not many alliances have very strong defenders. We're still playing with diversity, which still has like a bunch of champions that have no place being on defense, but over time better defenders are going to come out to replace those spots. And then synergies. Once synergies are actually working, that's gonna make things a lot more difficult too. So yeah. My comments are so far back now, I'm just too lazy to retype. I'm sorry, Swaggy Spoadster. It's harder to read all the comments when it's in like a discussion like this instead of just like quick fire answering questions or something. Alliance War improvements, shorter energy refresh, or longer war periods would be the obvious quality of life improvements. I mean, I'm with you on, you know, like the shorter energy time, but I don't want the wars to be longer. I want them to be shorter. It's just never gonna be a fun game mode for me, I don't think. There's nothing Kabam could do when it's a 48 hour period, because that pressure is always gonna be there. Kabam can't and Kabam can't do too many interesting things. Like, one of the best suggestions that people have been saying all the way back since when Kabam first introduced Alliance Wars 2.0 was some kind of global node system where maybe it's like a random global node at the start of each war, just to really make things a bit more interesting. That would increase the difficulty too. It would make things a bit more interesting, but like, I don't know how much can they really do? Like, how much can they tinker around with if it's not just some kind of short game mode kind of thing? Like in Modoc's Lab, you can do all kinds of crazy stuff in Modoc's Lab because, hey, if something goes wrong, you can't complete it. Okay, in a few more hours, there's going to be another Modoc's Lab, or you could re-roll it and stuff like that. You can't do that. You can't do that in Alliance War. If they had the classes, I'd just run the Class Detection Masters again like I used to, and I feel like more people would too, just because of how important war is now. Yeah, that's true, but you'd still bring in, like, you can't run those before you choose your champions. So you'd still have to bring in, like, the same champions every time. I want to break in between wars? Yeah. How does everybody else feel about that? Because, that's my wife saying that, and you know, of course, my wife is not as hardcore as some of us in here. I got mixed feelings about it. I wouldn't mind having less wars, kind of, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I want wars. I think it's just that I don't like it. Like, I don't necessarily want to break from wars. It's just, I just want a different game mode. I think that's all what it comes down to. It's not that I want to break, because I still want to be getting the rewards and stuff like that. But yeah, how does everyone else feel about that? Would you guys want a break from it or something? And I was noticing some extremely defensive AI in the last 2 weeks. Been pissing me off in AQ and AW, even uncollected. It's like they're trying to bait my heavies. Nothing out of the ordinary, Swaggy Spoadster. There's a 24-hour break in between each war, plus a 48-hour break once a week. No, yeah, I know. I know. But some people are saying they want like more or something like that, you know. I was just curious how you guys felt. I'm fine with the schedule that it's at right now. It's just I don't like the mode. That's all it comes down to. Eddie sent it over another $5 saying, need advice. I complete all milestones in 2, 3, and 4-star arena for shards and battle chips. Am I better off focusing on the 5-star arena? Eddie, thank you very much for another $5, dude. Being super generous. Alright, let me see here. Completed all milestones in 2, 3, and 4-star arena for shards and battle chips. Both the 4 stars? Am I better off focusing on the 5-star arena? It's a bit of a mix. It kind of depends on what you're after. If you're after units or if you're after shards, the 5-star shards. I think in most cases you are better off if you can do the 5-star arena. Like if you have the champions to do the 5-star arena, I think the shards there are worth it. And you should put your energy towards that as much as possible. Crap, stupid auto block. I think like the best arena out of all of them is the 4-star basic, because as long as you have like some decent 4 stars, like 440s, and maybe a few 550s or something like that, then you can get to the 1.5 million final milestone pretty quick. You get decent rewards for it. All those units, they add up for the amount of time that you've been playing. Why is this guy taking so long to kill? Holy crap. What up, fool? You about to get... Oh, resist? Seriously? You about to get slammed duck style. That's doing like no damage. Jesus. Alright, this is gonna kill him. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can only really tell you what I'm doing, Eddie, because it's gonna depend for everybody. But I like to do the 5-star. I like to do the 5-star arena for the shards, and then I like to do the 4-star basic for the milestones. Whatever I have leftover time for, I just try to hit up the other arenas and, you know, get some milestones there. Unless I'm going for a champion, of course. If I'm going for a champion, then you just go for the champion. But yeah, that's what I do. 5-star arena and the 4-star basic. But if you want more milestones, then the 5-star featured arena doesn't really have, it doesn't really give too many milestones. So it all depends. Thank you very much for another $5 though, dude. Sorry, that was probably a crappy answer, but that's the best I could do tonight. Wars are more fun when attackers and defenders roll 550, power level being equal just has something to it. Yeah, I agree with that. War Seasons is so fun. As a leader, we have to make strategies. We have won wars at last 2 minutes. It's intense. You can get destroyed the first 10 hours and we still win. Yeah, I mean, some people are definitely into it. 1 week break would be pretty nice in between seasons. I mean, they already talked. There is going to be a break between seasons, they said. A short break. They didn't say how long. So there is going to be that break there for everybody who's looking for one. Ah, crap. I especially want this war with Cameron to end. His curse on my 5-star crystal has broken me. Damn it, Cameron. Bottom line, Alliance War isn't fun anymore. It used to be fun. Now it isn't. Whether it's based on unbalanced champs or misdispersion or pressure or piloting, the game mode needs a total revamp. Yeah. I'll agree with that. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, nope, I'm good. If they got a handle on account sharing, the vibe would change quite a bit. It would change, but it wouldn't. That's not the only issue. I don't think. It's not the only issue. What up, Broad Guy? How the fudge are you? What's up, Jay Divine? How you doing, man? Hope it's a month-long break. I wouldn't mind, actually. BG, for the first time, I'm going try hard in 5-star arena. What's a good number to make 11 to 30% cutoff? Justin, 11 to 30%. Damn, dude, I don't know. Does anybody have the Trucos numbers offhand, or the Reddit numbers offhand? I think it's typically around like 5 million, but I'm not sure. Hopefully somebody else can answer that for you. I don't know if I could catch up with you all. Alright, Lex, have a good one. Liking Wars a lot right now. I do have Blades, but I'm in an alliance that just reached tier 4, and we take it seriously enough to have fun, but not so seriously we're kicking people for dying. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that too, man. It's a tough spot to be in when it comes to like kicking people for dying, because like I don't really want to see anybody get kicked as long as they're as long as they're doing all right. Like, you know, I mean, of course, if you're dying like 10 times every single war or something like that, it's like, okay, that's maybe a little bit too much. Maybe you need to hone your skills a little bit better or something like that in a different alliance. But you know, you die here and there. It happens, man. Can't play perfectly. But then the thing is, you're worried about like your best players leaving or something like that. The players that like never die. If you're not, you know, kind of trying to get better and better players in your alliance, would those guys leave and then like you're really screwed and your alliance just keep becoming worse over time? Like, I don't know, it's I mean, that'll never change. That's not necessarily an Alliance War thing. I think the Alliance War seasons kind of amplified that. But that's not really necessarily a new thing. And I can't forget how so many were trying to defend account sharing earlier in this month. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Looks like BG got a fade with a Nike swoosh on the side. Is there a Nike swoosh on my head that I don't know about? Does Nike owe me some money? Is Bishop coming to Arena this week? Yes. This is the week for Bishop. Is anyone there who does quick match 1v1 in Arena? Hopefully not, because that is like the most worthless arena. Damn, that Red Hulk special 3. I didn't even see the numbers that popped up, but I know he had like 29% health or something like that before the extra damage kicked in. Dude. Dubes, have you ever popped a special 3 on your 6-star Red Hulk? When you got 10 heat charges? How much damage does that thing do, man? That seemed pretty good. I mean, it's just an arena fight, but still. When's the next level up event? They're random. No one knows. Possibly coming next. Actually, what arena? It's still the arena event on right now, I think, right? Yeah. Brian, you going for 5-star arena Bishop? Sammy, I might. I'm thinking about it, dude. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. It's gonna be a super tough grind, but I'm tempted. It'd be a nice prestige increase. My BG leader is an awakened 6-star Red Hulk. Must be a boss. I haven't. Fights are usually over by the time I have 10 charges. Yeah, I could see that. By the time you get 10 charges on a 455 equivalent champion, yeah. How high would you go for Bishop 5-star? I mean, the goal would be like 40 million or something like that. I don't think he's going to go that high. I think he's going to go for around 30 million. It's a little bit hard to say. He's definitely more hyped than Sentinel was. But honestly, I think Sentinel is probably the better of the two champions. Sentinel seems like he's actually pretty good on defense right now, whereas I don't think Bishop's going to be. But I think there's a bunch of people all in the same spot that I'm in, where kind of don't have a high prestige mutant champion. So it'd be nice to pick up either Bishop or Sabretooth or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. I think he's gonna realistically go for about 30 million, give or take a million. But if I'm grinding that high, I would want to hit 40. I still don't know, man. It's a lot of units. It's a slippery slope from account sharing to mercs to piloting. Yeah, I agree. Of course, there are some of those things are worse than the others, but it is a slippery slope. How do you allow one, and then that just like opens the floodgates for the others when people don't have any consequences for it. Hey BG, imagine when your champs died in a quest or war, they were dead even outside of those modes until you revive them. Kind of like Pokemon revives and Poke-Centers? Are you saying like you couldn't revive in an alliance quest or something like that? Like until you ended the quest? Just like a no revive mode or something? Amir said I'd quit the game so fast. BJ pulled the 5-star Kamala Khan today. Illis B. You put a lot of exclamation marks like you're hyped. Are you hyped about that? Because there's not too many people that are hyped about pulling. I don't want to kill your buzz or anything about it, but not all that many people that are too hyped about pulling Kamala Khans. Kabam needs to just man up and do something we know they'll never do. Crack down hard on account sharing and piloting. It'd hit the game hard, but it'd be a huge step toward making the game fun again. There's just so many things, man. It's like that plus I guess we've been talking about it all night. There's no need for me to list it all again, but yeah. There's a lot that Kabam needs to do. There's a lot that they need to do right now. Like I would have a much more overall negative outlook on the game if it wasn't for them. Like they must have known, man. They must have known like the game's not in that great of a spot right now, and that's why they made like the whole bases announcement or something like that, where like, you know, they have this other game mode they're working on. Because I don't know about you guys, man, but that just thinking about that mode is like making me happy. Where like, yeah, I want to see these changes, but like I'm looking forward to that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just really looking forward to that. So I discovered a friend of mine doesn't like mint chocolate ice cream, like at all. She even called it an abomination. We're no longer friends. Damn. An abomination, that's a bit harsh. I'm saying that if they died in war, when you finish war, champ is still dead until you revive them. Oh! So even exiting the quest or whatever? Oh man, why would, what? Jetwoo, what the hell, man? You just want everybody to use more revives and everything? Just no matter what, if you want to play that champion again, you have to use revives? Screw that, dude. Screw that. Hey man, best mutant champion in your opinion? There's no one best. I would say it's like a toss-up between Iceman and AA. Iceman's probably my, like if I had to choose one, like if I got to pick one out of every mutant champion just to add to my account, Actually, let me go to a different arena. I think my 5 stars have been up. If I had to pick one, it would be Iceman, but I love both of those champions. 3.5 hours, okay. But there is no one best. Which is how it should be. There should be no best. Is it worth spending a few hundred units to make sure I reach 12 million if I want to dip my toe into the 4-star arena for new champs? Kind of. It just depends on how much is a few for you. If it's just like, you know, 200-300 units or something like that, it's not too bad. Not too bad. It can help you expand your roster. Maybe potentially cut down on how many units you'd have to... geez, resist? Seriously? How many units you'd have to spend the next time around or something like that. I've certainly done it before in the past. But it can get expensive. Like once you start once you start refreshing and stuff like that, I don't know, it can get pretty expensive. So yeah, just got to keep it under control, I would say, with how many units you're willing to use refreshing. Why are these special boosts so damn rare in the store? It feels like we're lucky to see them once a week. I don't even get those that much. Oh wait, oh no, you're talking about the 3-minute ones. Okay, when you said special, or at least I think that's what you're talking about. When you said special, I thought you meant like skill special boost or something. But you're talking about the 3-minute ones, right? Yeah, those things are pretty rare. Log in to keep my 3 energies from maxing. Don't have time to sit and grind arena because of school, so I have no gold and my cats just expire. Do quest Alliance War just in hope of getting lucky from a 5-star. Has BG been smoking the banana peel? What you talking about, Balzosaurus Rex? ABG, you have a 4-star unduped Quake. Should I max her out? Please reply. Do you like playing Quake? Do you like playing Quake style? Quake is a totally unique champion. If you like that style of play, she's very powerful and does not necessarily need to be awakened. So yes, but you gotta know if you like playing that style first before you make that decision. Yeah, 3-minute ones should have been more clear. They're never in the store, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, man, those things are really rare. If your defender was killed in Alliance War, they need to revive them to place them on Alliance War defense again, or else use different defenders until they auto-revive. So, I mean, what? Screw that. No, man, screw that. Screw that, man. Screw that, dude. It would just be whoever, you know, whoever can revive the champ. Like, oh man, no way. There is something to the idea of using a champion, like using an attacker, and then it puts them on cooldown or something like that, so that they can't be used in the next war or something. I don't even think that would be a good idea, but I have thought about stuff like that that has like a similar effect of what you're saying, but just killing them outright? Got a confession, BG. Since I've been very busy lately, my mom played the arenas for me last weekend, and now I have a 5-star Storm and a 4-star Doc Ock. Your mom's a saint, Last Guardian. Nice though, man. BG, who should I rank 5? 5-star AA, Sparky, Iceman, Gwenpool, Quake, Medusa, or Voodoo. Dude, when it comes to a rank 5 5-star, you gotta be comfortable with who you're ranking up. If you got all those guys at rank 4, hopefully by this point you have some idea of who you like the best. I can tell you who I would rank up out of all those. It'd be Medusa, but that's just because I really like Medusa. And she's got high prestige. But yeah, that's a very personal decision. Medusa is not the most useful out of all of those, I don't think. Like Sparky, I use him more than any other champion in Alliance War. So like he would help me out the best when it comes to Alliance War. But I'd still go with Medusa anyway. Charles Makett's revives can't be bought, they can only be farmed via RNG from a special daily quest or something like that. I'm barfing at your ideas right now, Jabu. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Sorry, please tell me that's true and that she's single. Wow. Still like the idea of 3-star Alliance War and make the whole thing totally skill based and you'd be able to use your big boys in other places. Plus poopy 5-star pulls wouldn't affect anything. I like that too, man. Actually, if everybody was just using 3 stars, that'd be pretty cool. The only downside to that is it does take away from like the excitement of pulling a new 5-star champion, because then where are you going to use them if you're already done with other game modes? But it'd be fun to do just like a purely 3-star war. I'd have a good time with that. You going to San Francisco meetup? No, man. I'm far too far away. That was a terrible way of saying it. I'm too far away from that. How does Hela have better prestige than Medusa? That blows. Does she? I don't even know what Hela's prestige is. What a surprise. BG wants to nerf my ideas. I'm sorry, man. I just don't like the permadeath thing, dude. Like, I actually like permadeath in a lot of games that I play. Every time I go back to Diablo 2, I'm playing hardcore mode. Played the hell out of Realm of the Mad God, which is, yeah, one-time death, you're out. Never played Path of Exile, but I would have been into that too. But, yeah. But in this game, I don't know about that, man. I don't think so. Screw that. That would suck for people who sell their 3 stars or never rank them up. That's true. It would, yeah, a lot of people can't really afford the gold to rank up their 3 stars, so that would suck for those people. So it does take quite a few, like, it takes quite a bit of gold and catalyst to rank up your 3 stars. And if people are already struggling to get the gold to rank up their 4 and 5 stars, then they'll never be able to catch up that way. BG, for my first lab run, should I have 2x attack synergy or 1x attack, 1x crit rate? Gust Bust depends on your attacker. You need to have 2,000 attack from your base attack plus synergies. If you can get by with having, you know, only 1 attack synergy, then it's probably better just to go 1 attack, 1 crit. Even that I'm not so sure on. I don't think it matters too much either way, to be honest. As long as you're making sure that you're getting above 2,000 attack, so you have the extended range timer. Actually, not a bad idea. Imagine if you lose a champ and then they get a timer based on their star level and rank. The higher the rank, the longer the timer. Would encourage outside the box thinking unless if you use that RNG revive. I just think that there's better systems if you want to. If you want people to think more and strategize about the game, I think there's better systems than that. Than having to worry about juggling your champions because they're dying, and people would have spreadsheets of, okay, I'm using these 4 champions on Monday, and then they're gonna be dead. So on Tuesday, I'm going in with these. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think we need that. I don't think that's good for the game. I think Kabam can improve the depth of the game in other ways. I think they can encourage us to be thinking more in other ways that are more fun overall. But if you're skilled, your champs won't die and you can carry on. But you said defenders even. You said even if it's just your defenders that die, right? So what do you do for your defenders? You have to have some kind of defender rotation, and then that rotation has to line up with everyone else in your alliance. So now you have 2 spreadsheets to go by for your diversity and stuff, and I don't know. These StarCraft missions are fun. I've only been playing for 11 hours. That's not too long, right? Damn, Demiak. Have you gotten up in those 11 hours? Have you gotten up in those 11 hours? And here's something that'll make you cringe. I have my 4-star Star-Lord, Dr. Voodoo Magic all at rank 3, and my 5-star Star-Lord and Dr. Voodoo at rank 1. Whoops. Wait, hold on. 4-star. Oh. You're just not using any of those? Jeez, man. Use some good champs. Doc Ock worth getting awakened from the basic arena. Yeah. I think so. BG, why the stream time change? Daylight savings time. If you're in an area that doesn't have daylight savings, my time zone completely changed on me. So yeah, and much of North America did. I'm sure other. I don't even. Yeah, I still don't know exactly all the parts of the world. 4-star Blaze worse than 4-star Wolverine in some AQ fights. Wolverine heals you, plus you can serve normally. Wait, didn't we talk about this already, like yesterday or a couple days ago, Grim Reaper? I mean, we disagree on it, man. It doesn't really matter for AQ. AQ is AQ. You get through with whatever champ at some point when you're good enough, as long as they could regen. But there's no way I would think that Wolverine is better. ABG, what's your thoughts on the Nightcrawler trick? Someone created a forum thread crying about it, but still uses it. Hashtag hypocrites. Thoughts on the Nightcrawler trick? I use it. I like it. I kind of want to see it changed too, though, to be honest. But I'm still gonna use it. I'm not the one who reported it, but yeah, it feels like a bug, and even if it's a bug that's in your advantage, it feels like something that really shouldn't be in the game. I'm gonna keep taking advantage of it, just like I took advantage of like the suicide recoil, like no recoil damage on special 3 bug, which at this point I don't know if that's a bug anymore or if Kabam is just leaving it alone, going through Labyrinth of Legends when Unstoppable Colossus didn't have Unstoppable, or just the fact that you can get extended rage timers with your boosted, like that's not supposed to be something, right? According to Kabam, you're not supposed to get increased in rage timer based on your like attack synergies, but we all take advantage of that too. Actually, that one I don't want to see get fixed, but all the other ones. That one, they can't fix that at this point, man. Actually, I mean, I don't want to see the recoil one get changed either. I think that's a good idea to not have recoil on a special 3. People running suicides need something, man. But the Nightcrawler one, while I'm not exactly rooting for the change or reporting it myself, I think the best thing for the game is to have it fixed. Brian, read my last. My friend, also my wrist hurts from laying on this cushioned mouse pad. I don't want to stop though, so I'm not going to. You have a problem, Demiak. You have a problem. Where's your last one? I went to the bathroom a couple times, but I haven't eaten since I started, though. Oops. Oh, jeez, man. ABG, you get any luck in the Blade Crystal? No, I struck out on the Blade Crystals, man. 0 for 7. Much props to you for playing and reading all this. Thanks, man. What's the Nightcrawler trick? If he dashes back, you throw a light attack. Well, wait, I think Cameron linked it, didn't he? Okay, there you go. Actually, yeah, if you want to see it, Cameron linked the thread. It's like slightly hard to explain without showing. It's like super easy to show it, but I mean, if you go back to my other Alliance War videos, you could see it. Some of my recent ones. Super easy to show it. Slightly confusing if just using words to describe it. Wait, what? BGA saw you get Blade? PS? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I got Blade, and he's rank 4. Hey Brian, tuning in late. What's up? Tuning in late. Wait, Chris, what the hell? Dude, what's with all the trolling tonight? I've seen you here since the beginning. Or at least maybe left and came back, but BG, you're reading too much. This can't be good. I know, Greg. You're right, man. I need to stop reading so much. BG, how many hours a day do you spend in arenas? I spend about 3 hours. It's been a little bit less this past week, but sometimes it's a lot more than that too. Like if I'm gonna be going for Bishop, oh man, I'm gonna be in the arenas for like 10 hours a day. Each day. It's gonna be a lot. Why are you ignoring all my messages? Read last. Hyperstream, you gotta be trolling me. I'm gonna scroll up anyway. But I feel like this is a troll message, and you're a bastard for it. Yeah, I see nothing from you. This is a troll message, and you are a bastard for it. You bastard. But yeah, on average it's about 3 hours a day. Don't go for Bishop. Why you do this? The prestige, Cameron. I want the prestige, man. I don't know when the next mutant champion's coming around. Like, obviously Sabretooth, but his prestige might not be that great. Plus, I'm gonna be a little bit busy doing something else around that time, so I'm not gonna really have the time to grind for him. I still might not go for Bishop too. It's like I'm planning to go for him right now, but dude, that grind is so crazy that I might just say screw it. But I don't know, man. It is like a 200-point prestige increase, and I feel like it would help out the Alliance, and I'm not exactly killing bosses in Alliance War, you know what I mean? So if I could help out in some other way. Why is Act 4 such an energy suck? Oh, Act 4 is the biggest energy suck. Act 4 takes such a ridiculous amount of energy, it's crazy. BG, based on that character web map for 2018, looks like there'll be a lot of mutants this year, just letting you know. Really? Interesting. Go for Bishop so I can go for Sabretooth. I think he's going to be a better defender, and that's what I need. I think so too. I think so too, but yeah. I mean, at this point, yeah, I don't know. I probably will. I probably will go for Bishop. I probably will. We'll see, but I probably will. Best advice for 5.4 Ultron? Best advice is don't put a debuff on him when he has the regen or the power gain. There are certain champions that counter him pretty good, like Medusa, Blade, Loki, Medusa. I don't know. I only fought him with Medusa, so I don't have that much experience with it. I'm sure other champions take him down just fine too, but yeah, the only thing that you need to know is don't put a debuff on him when he has the regen or power gain, especially that power gain one. Several spots. There were several spots are Cable, Cyclops, Wolverine, and Deadpool. Obviously, we know 2 of those champs now, but we're probably also getting a new Deadpool and Domino, plus maybe more. Okay. Still, that could be pretty far away. I mean, I guess there's a new Deadpool movie coming out in how much longer did you guys say? Is it like a month or 2 or something? So maybe it's not even that much longer, but I don't know. What if those champions are really good and they end up going for like 50 million or something? I can't put up 50 million. May? Okay. Star-Lord is a good option for 5.4 Ultron if you got fast reaction time and treat him like he's stun immune. Once I explore Act 5, I'm gonna go up against that biatch and get a solo vid on him. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like any champion that has high DPS can do it too, as long as you're just careful with applying debuffs. And Star-Lord, since you can control the debuffs that he puts on, for the most part, as long as you're not using your special too, then he can definitely do it. Personally, I'll be going for the 5-star new Deadpool if he's good, because it'll be the summer and I'll be able to grind again. I have 2 Mutant Awakening gems. Lola nearly knocked me down for a Petrie. Jeez. Wow, don't say it like that. Petrie. That sounds not like a cookie, or some kind of bad cookie. But nice Swaggy Spoadster. Yeah, man. Part of the problem for me is that I don't have a gem, so I got to go for these champions twice. And I can't even imagine going for, like, oh man, going for a Deadpool twice. That champion's got to be on everybody's radar. Later BG breaks over due to miss being active during your streams. Bye, chat. Alright, last Arnian, have a good one, man. Have you not switched to Suicides? War is done for a few days. Yeah, no, I'm not going to switch to Suicides yet. I'll probably... Like, I gotta be careful with how much I'm switching, because my units, they're not going up as fast as they used to. I'm no longer able to get the like 6,000 to 7,000 units a month that I once was able to. I mean, pretty soon I'll be gaining more units than I was. I'm still paying off the battle trip trades. I'm getting close to being done with those, but I do still have some of that to do. Yeah, for now I need to be careful about it. What I'm probably going to do, like, if I'm grinding for Bishop, I'm going to be swapping my masteries around a lot. I'm going to be swapping my masteries to place, and then I'm going to be swapping my masteries to attack, and it's going to suck. It's going to suck, man. It's going to be... Every war is going to be... essentially 4 swaps. Swap 2 suicides, then off suicides, and then 2 suicides, off suicides, back to suicide. Oh man, yeah, that part, I'm not looking forward to that. It's a lot of units. BG, if you had 5-star Iceman rank 4, would you use a mutant gem on him, or grind for Bishop and use it on him, or save and hope to pull AA? If I had 5-star Iceman, yeah, no, I would. Oh yeah, if I had 5-star Iceman, I would definitely give him Mutant Awakening gem. Absolutely. Yeah, I'd be good with that. I wouldn't necessarily give all of my Sig stones to him, unless he was a prestige champion for you. I'd probably be fine leaving him just at like Sig 20 or something like that. But just the fact that you have him awakened and you can get through, you know, you can fight against evasion champions with him, I think is worth it. Yeah, I miss Suicides. The grind is grueling without them, but I'm taking the hit for Alliance 4. Yep. Yep. BG, is it me, or is it effing possible debate special from 7 to 14? Yeah, it's pretty tough, man. Which is the best part about Suicides, is that you don't even care about baiting specials. You just kill them fast enough before they get to a special 3. Or you could just use champions that have some kind of power control. That helps out a lot, if you're able to. Damn it, I know it's a bit late into the arena to be asking this, but what do you think the cutoff for 3? Oh, seriously, Sway Spodester? You son of a Spodester. In the past 6 months of releases, have we had any champ with low or even mediocre prestige? I think your fear of Saber having low prestige is unfounded. No, well, I mean, like, I want somebody who has high prestige. There's a difference between, like, I'm not looking for somebody with medium prestige, Cameron. I'm not about to grind at a minimum of 60 million points across 2 arenas for somebody that just has okay prestige. You know? Like Gladiator Hulk. I think Gladiator Hulk, he only has, what, like 90... Is it like 98 something or something like that? Or like the Luke Cage who got updated. I know he's not above 10k. There's been a few that have been below 10k though. But the point is, like, dude, yeah, they have to be very high. It's not top 5. Well, he's the #1 mutant champion, so. You just have them change your lane to path 5 so you can do your whole lane in one go. I could do that with my lane pretty much because I don't really do like the last fight anyway. I'm still gonna have to switch just as much though. Like I am only gonna be attacking once pretty much. Dude, Bishop has the highest mutant prestige, #1, Cameron. And #2, the way that he scales, I don't know the exact scaling, but it seems like you don't need to have him at like Sig 200 for his prestige to start kicking in. It's not like Magic where you have to have him super high Sig level. It's closer to, I don't want to say exactly like Medusa, but you know, it's closer to that where I think he has high prestige at lower Sig. At least, just based off looking at the unawakened prestige number, at least. Could be wrong on that. Try to dupe my Thor so he can blade a break in my profile. Wait, what? Thor is the prestige king? Oh yeah, I mean, Thor definitely is the prestige king, yeah. I have both unduped AA and Iceman 5-star. I prefer Iceman, but AA needs to be duped over Iceman, I think. What do you think? Yes. I agree with that, yeah. I feel the exact same way. I prefer Iceman too, but AA needs the awakening more than Iceman does, and I would give the gem to AA in that situation, personally. Plus there's a matter of scaling. Some champs with relatively low prestige scale way faster in the more feasible Sig level range. Wait, I think that's what we were just talking about, or what I was just trying to say at least. Wait, have you guys heard that maxing out crit and crit damage and masteries isn't necessary? Just 3 of 5 is fine? Man, people have told me stuff like that. I disagree, though. I think those masteries are fantastic, and there's no way that I'm only going to be putting 3 points in them. People say they don't notice a difference, but man, I've played like it makes, to me, it makes a difference. Hey Brian, you probably don't care about the first trailer for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald is out. I have never even heard of that, not even the slightest. Nothing even similar to that. What is that? Is that like a A book that turned into a movie? Is that why I haven't heard of it or something? I guess most movies start out as books, right? BG thoughts: should Kabam introduce a free master recovery once a week? I think that will get more people into Arena as they can switch in and out of suicides. Technically, every time you recover your masteries is free. It's just placing the points back in. I know what you're talking about. I was just being a jerk. That'd be cool. I'd be down with that. Having a like once a week, like you said, just not having any cost for switching around your masteries. I think it would let people play around and experiment with their masteries more than anything. I don't think it would necessarily be a, okay, cool, I'm going to turn on my suicides this time. Like, some people would use it for that for sure, but I think in a lot of cases it would be, alright, you know what, I've been meaning to try out X mastery, and now that it's free, you know, I'll try this out, and if it doesn't work out next week, I'll just switch it back. Something like that. Like unfazed, for example. Let me run 5 points in unfazed this time. It's not going to cost anything. I'll try it out. If I end up not liking it, next Sunday or whatever day that's free, or refreshes or whatever. I think that'd be cool. I like that. Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, part 2 basically. Wait. Did you say what it is? Do you miss bagels? Kind of. I have a 4-star Tech Awakening gem. Should I awaken my vision? Ooh. No. Save that gem. Save that gem for a little bit. I think there's going to be more important champions for you to get at this point. I still laugh every time that 2,500 4-star offer comes up. That offer is such a joke, man. It's really stupid. Is it OG Vision or Age of Ultron Vision? Oh yeah, it's not the OG Vision Fits. Like, since my wife has started playing, that offer has not been around for money or units. Fantastic Beast looks kind of weird. I slept through the first one completely. Not sure how I feel about another Johnny Depp movie. Dude really fell off the scene. I don't even know the last time I saw a Johnny Depp movie, to be honest. That's the Edward Scissorhand guy, right? That might have been the last time I seen him. I think that's him, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else? What is your favorite type of bagel? I'm an egg everything type of guy. I just like the plain ones. I'm a very plain person. Give me a plain bagel. I'll put something on it, or I'll just eat it like that even, but yeah, plain. I like a test setup, like a game mode that's just for testing, allows you to choose any setup you want. Yeah, that'd be cool too. I mean, I actually think just having like the one-time free mastery change per week or something like that is fine enough, though. It'll allow people to experiment enough. Like, cause sometimes if you're just sitting there testing like over and over, you might not necessarily get the best feel for what you're doing. Same goes for when you're like testing out a champion. Like those days where, you know, I try to test the champion and we get a little time against Winter Soldier, or, you know, like, you can't really see exactly how useful the champion is there. But if they only give that one reset per week, it kind of forces people to stick with it for a little bit and really get a feel for it. Because on day one, you might be like, oh, this is garbage. Why did I even bother with this? And then as the days goes on, you'd be like, you know what? Unfazed has saved my ass a few times now, you know, like something like that. Brian, you lose a banana for every hit you take? Dude, I would have no bananas left. I take so many hits. Talking about in-game hits, right? Did you say, what is it? Boy, that is me saying what it is. It's like Harry Potter, but before Harry Potter exists. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen Harry Potter's either. I'm sorry. Grilled cheese, but on a bagel is very appetizing. I don't know if I've ever had a grilled cheese bagel before. Oh god, it physically hurts me to hear Brian talk about movies. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you just said, I just realized I'm not sure why I compared Fantastic Beasts to Harry Potter. He's never seen that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they've got wands and they're wizards and stuff, so I get it kind of. I got some idea of what it is. Try grilled cheese made with garlic butter or melted butter with garlic powder. That sounds good. It's the simple foods that are the best, guys. Just some damn bread and cheese. Like, yeah. I used to put, I don't know, is this weird? I used to put alright, first off, it's been a very long time since I had grilled cheese because I don't know, I feel like it's so easy just to make something like, oh man, as I'm saying this, I'm already regretting what I'm saying. I was about to say I feel like it's just so easy to make something better than grilled cheese, but is it really? I feel like grilled cheese is probably just good enough that you can make it. Doesn't matter how old you are or anything like that. But anyway, what I was trying to say is that when I was younger, I used to put ketchup in the grilled cheese. I don't know if that's a weird thing or not. Brian, I realized I joined MCOC on 11/7. How weird is that? That is weird. Dayman. Swiggy Spoadster, man. We should do a what's it called? Instead of an MCOC meetup, we should have a an Always Sunny watching party or something, whatever that would be called. We just watch the Dayman episode, or like the couple of episodes, because there's like the original, you know, when they first figure it out with Chemical Toilet, and then The Nightman Cometh. Did I get 2 3 stars? Sweet, 2 3 stars. I will take it. Very weird, though I used to like cream cheese and ham roll-ups apparently. Cream cheese and ham roll-ups. That's a little weird. I've seen people dip their grilled cheese in tomato soup. Close enough? Yeah, close enough, I guess. But BG has messed up so many grilled cheeses. To be honest, I don't even remember me ever making one. That's probably why I haven't had one in so long. It's always been somebody else. I used to, like, there was a friend of mine, we were on like the same bowling team, so we'd bowl together every Saturday, and then I would normally go over to his house, and his mom would make us grilled cheese sandwiches, and then like my mom at home or something like that. Like, I don't know if I've ever made one on my own. That's probably why I haven't had one in forever. Okay, BG, maybe you could start a cooking series on your channel. I'm hungry. Dude, that's still the plan. Not for my channel, but with a friend of mine. My friends are going to perform, although a much more watered down version, Nightman Cometh, for their individual group play. That's pretty sweet, man. That's gotta be a good time. I've made you grilled cheese. Have you made me grilled cheese? That's probably right. But not any time. Even that, like, that had to have been a long time ago. All right, but anyway, guys, I'm heading out of here. What's going on up in here? I never know. Yeah. Such good episodes, man. All right, anyway, I'm out of here. Big shout out to Eddie Gonzalez for sending over 20 big ones tonight. Really appreciate that, Eddie. There was a couple of other people that sent over some coins as well, which I definitely appreciate. So yeah, thank you very much to everybody who sent over a little something. Our first apartment, that sounds about right, because I don't remember it in when we were in our last one that we're in. But yeah, anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna go make a grilled cheese sandwich right now. I'm lying, I don't have bread or the type of cheese that you make with grilled cheese, so yeah. Plus it's like 12:17 a.m. I guess it doesn't matter what time it is. You can make grilled cheese anytime. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, normal time. Yeah? You should tweet food pics? No, I'm not gonna be that guy. Plus, most of the food I eat, you guys are gonna be like, that's just a bowl of beans. What are you doing with your life? Yeah, it's not food that you guys are gonna want to see. It's like, I would say a good 80% of the food I eat is just beans. It's just beans, man. But all right. Anyway, you should tweet banana pics. DM me. Oh God. All right. Good night, everybody. On that note, good night. DM banana pics.